Bueno, pues nada, continúo con este juegazo, continúo con el Mass Effect. Estoy asaltando el laboratorio de Saren y ahora me toca una decisión difícil porque tengo que elegir entre salvar a uno o a otro. Miembro de mi tripulación. Tiene pinta de que me acerco al final del juego. Entonces, bueno, ahora tengo que decir si salvo a Ashley, creo que se llama, o a Kaiden, creo que se llama también el nuevo.
Chief, we just spotted a patrol ship inbound to your location.
It's already here and is bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can hold them. I'm activating the nuke.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Entonces eso, tengo que decir a quién salvar de los dos, a un parecer. No hay una opción para salvarlos a los dos a la vez. Pensaba que me la darían, tenía pinta de que uno podía diñarla, pero pensaba que habría una manera de salvarlos. Lo miraré, no obstante, más adelante, si había alguna manera de salvar. Pero bueno, tiene pinta de que uno de ellos va a diñarla. Entonces tengo que elegir quién. Voy a salvar a la chica.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Y si puedo, pues volveré a por este, pero tiene toda la pinta de que la va a diñar.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Pues vale. Estoy en esta zona, como hay tanta decisión, por si acaso, estoy creando muchos espacios de guardado. Entonces entiendo que no tiene mucho sentido lo que acabo de hacer, porque se supone que iba a rescatarle, pero como han venido estos mierdas, pues ahora me vuelvo. ¿Ya está o qué?
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Igual sí que sale más adelante. Tampoco se la ha visto morir. Vale.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Realmente da la sensación esa, que eliges que muera uno que muera el otro, simplemente. Con lo cual tampoco es que hubiese más elecciones. Lo miraré de todas formas, porque no me gusta esto, pero bueno, también es parte de la gracia que tiene el juego. Este juego, recuerdo que la cosa que tenía es que tus decisiones realmente afectan, tienen una consecuencia importante. No es con otros juegos que incluso te da la sensación de que tiene gran relevancia las decisiones que adoptas, pero al final no cambian gran cosa. En este juego sí que se vendía como que lo que decías tenía importancia. De hecho, esta es la única decisión así realmente que he visto, que más adelante veremos si decisiones que he tomado afectan más adelante al final del juego o la trama o lo que sea, pero la más importante hasta la fecha ha sido esa, es decir, si se salva esta o se salva el otro, porque al final el otro personaje muere. No, de todas formas tengo mis dudas. Hay otros juegos, hay más, otros 3 mínimo, con lo cual tengo mis dudas de que no salga más adelante, porque tampoco se lo he visto muy bien. Vale.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Feros. Maybe we will find what we need there.
Vale, Feros es el planeta que me quedaba. Que de hecho pensaba que como ya he encontrado a Saren, no me iban a dejar ir a Feros, que es el planeta que me queda por investigar de la trama principal, pero parece que sí. Vale.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension Machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Vale, tiene pinta de que no me queda mucho para terminar el juego. Lo que pasa es que... A saber, porque como hay tantas misiones y tal... de hecho, tenía también temor, porque la verdad es que no me hubiese gustado que hubiese terminado ya, de que igual iba a finalizar ahora con lo del asalto ese al como ahí ya he encontrado a Saren, tampoco lo he derrotado, con lo cual la trama continúa, pero parecía como que sí que quizás lo iba a derrotar ahí y ahí se iba a terminar. Tenía pinta, tenía cosas que hacían pensar eso. Pero bueno, me alegro de que no haya sido así, que todo, porque si no hubiese sido un final un poco... Aparte de eso, quiero también hacer eso de ceros. Y tenía la duda de que no me dejasen continuar. Voy a hablar un poco con la gente de la tripulación, porque imagino que habrá diálogos nuevos. Y luego pues continuaré con la misión principal con los de ceros. Vale, esto es muy
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, voy a mirar esto por si acaso. Miraré también eso. Ahora que ya me lo he pasado, me he pasado por esa parte, pues miraré a ver si hay alguna manera de salvar al tipo este. Pero vamos, no lo creo. Tiene pinta de eso, que tienes que elegir entre uno de los dos. Tampoco lo dicho, no descarto que salga más adelante porque no se le ha visto morir. Sí que como puedes completar objetivos secundarios y tal, para ayudarles, pensaba que de esta manera, haciendo esos objetivos, se salvarían, pero parece que no. Imagino que en algo habrá afectado, pero bueno. Quizás si no los completas directamente muere y tampoco tienes que elegir entre los dos, porque solo puedes salvar a uno. No sé, lo miraré, porque tengo curiosidad. Vale, y lo dicho, ahora pues como puedo hablar con esta gente voy a ver qué cuento.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of...
Estos personajes son muy secundarios y tampoco... No. Pero estos sí. Estos tendrán opciones nuevas de diálogo.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Vale.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
A ver si tiene este... algo
Looking for
decente.
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Lancer X. Ah, mira, de nivel 10. El Lancer está bien. Me gusta, es un arma que me gusta. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Tengo que vender también. Sí, voy a aprovechar. Y para eso lo que hago es... Vale, esto está ordenado por... Se puede ordenar de varias maneras. Ahora está por nivel, pero nivel descendente, de ascendente a descendente. Entonces me interesa esto, de descendente a ascendente. Así puedo vender las cosas directamente las cosas de menos valor, que son las de menos nivel. Y sin mirarlo, pues todo lo que sea nivel 4 o 5, esto lo vendo todo. Incluso nivel 6 lo voy a vender ya todo también. Y nivel 7, pues mira, también, porque... Es que ahora me están dando un montón de cosas de nivel 7. Sí, voy a hacer una cosa. Todo el nivel 7 lo voy a vender. Lo que pasa es que no sé, porque... Bueno, no, de momento no voy a vender nada más, como que he vendido suficiente. Voy a equiparme el Lancer, por cierto.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salio, too. I convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hey, Skipper. Seems like everything's coming together. After what we saw in Vermeer, it better come together. Alenko, the lieutenant, I'd hate to think his loss meant nothing.
There's a lot of work left. There's always more.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. You alright with that?
I understand, Chief. The galaxy isn't gonna save itself.
The cheering mobs will never know how much you've sacrificed, Commander. Sleep tight, Shepard. Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses in Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
size, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Ah, mira, ese... Ah, vale, me estaba preguntando por qué en el radar aparecían dos iconos de tienda, y es porque los salarianos estos, pues mira, al final se han salvado. Parece. Algo es algo.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Let me see what you have.
Pues tiene varias cosas de nivel 10. Mira, mejora de energía. Me sobra la pasta para comprar esto, ¿no? Sí.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday. My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Solarian people. I salute you and all of your officers.
Bueno, esos se han salvado. De hecho pensaba que esos también lo habrían palmado, pero no. Con lo cual, pues imagino que lo de haberles despejado el camino, las misiones secundarias, los objetivos secundarios han servido para eso.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Ah, pues mira, esta es la única que no me dice nada.
I should go.
See you later.
Vale, pues puedo continuar ya con la... Por cierto, me voy a equipar ya lo que he comprado. Supongo que lo máximo es el nivel 10. Vale. Bueno, pues lo dicho, lo que haré ahora es ir a Feros, que es el próximo planeta. No sé si ahora habré desbloqueado algún objetivo secundario más. Si eso lo haré también. Puede ser.